we're live. So,
Oh.
dead on past. The camera's there. I don't know why I'm looking at the wrong thing. I haven't reminded anyone, so I don't expect anyone to actually pop along because obviously I postponed it from Tuesday and I didn't put any reminders anywhere for anyone to remember this was on. So apologies for that, because I think most of you are going to be coming along and viewing it like after we've stopped recording. So we've got a couple of things to ask. It's mainly, again, it's just asking Alice to sit up a bit. You look like a tiny shrunken human.
Just because I am.
Tiny. So to ask what Alice feels about my being a surrogate. So generally, how do you feel about mummy being a surrogate?
I actually really like it because you're helping these people who can't have children for themselves.
That sounds so painfully scripted. It's not.
No, it's not. It's not. That's just literally from the top of my head.
I'm talking like this. What are the best bits about mummy being the surrogate?
It's probably the fact that we get treats throughout it.
My kids are so superficial. George said similar. And the worst bits?
Probably. Oh, hi.
Hi, Sophie.
I can't tell.
The worst bits, she's basically scared to say when you're being a complete hormonal cow mother.
No, that's kind of alright, because I'm sometimes hormonal, sometimes even worse than her.
Yeah, honestly. Wow.
I could be pregnant. No one would notice the difference.
Yeah, you better not be.
Yeah, I'm not pregnant. Don't worry. I'm not pregnant.
Don't do that to me. It's not funny. But no, honestly, every now and then when she has certain days, I just text my mother to tell her I'm sorry and I love her lots. Oh my God, I'm dying. I nearly didn't do this. I was literally laying on the sofa, feeling like I was going to be sick again. I'm pathetic. I've got a fan. I can literally... This is the fan. For those of you that have been along, hello everyone. For those of you who've been along for the ride for a long time, David and Marius brought me this when I...
Oh no!
Fail. This is why you don't do lives with children and animals. They've got the dog spider.
That wasn't even my fault.
Yeah, no, that was all me. When I was pregnant with Seth, and it was the last time we had a really, really hot summer, and I gave birth to Seth on the 7th of September, and I honestly think this kid, if I don't have a C-section, she'll come out on the 7th of September, 5 years after I've had Seth. So I'll survive through the whole boiling hot summer pregnant, which everybody's loving right now.
When it's just cooling down, then she's going to get better.
Thanks.
Yeah,
she knows my luck, basically. Yeah. Excuse my washed out hair.
Because I've got quite a bit of your luck too.
You do. Someone make me dye my hair. I've got the red hair dye to make it that really vibrant red.
Dye your hair. I saw the...
It's going to go off again in 9 minutes. Whoops. So the next one's, what are the biggest challenges and differences in your day-to-day life when your mum's being a surrogate?
Well, school.
That was from Mark. School?
Yeah.
How is that different when I'm being a surrogate?
Because then I can prank some of the people. Like if there's like a new teacher or something, I could just...
Traumatise them.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever did this, but one of the teachers at her school is pregnant with a little boy.
Actually. Both of them are in my year.
But one of them doesn't know about me being surrogate because she's new this year, I think. And we were mucking about saying that she could say to her teacher, like, my mummy's pregnant, she's having carrying a little girl. And yeah,
because both of them have got boys.
Both pregnant with boys. And she'd be like, oh, you're looking forward to being a big sister. And her response was going to be, God, no, we're not keeping it. And she hasn't done it though, because her morals are far greater than mine.
I did it once to a child who didn't know that you were a surrogate.
The kitten is going mad. I put a bell on her.
What is wrong with you?
Traumatising a teacher doesn't seem to be a challenge. For Alice, it is, because she's a good girl. Does mum being a surrogate ever make you want another brother or sister?
Well, we've wanted a brother, another adopted child around 7, I believe.
Yeah, I think this was from a couple of years ago.
Yeah. A couple of years ago that we wanted it. It's not really the surrogacy that makes me want it. I just always seem to want another brother. I don't want a sister. No.
Yeah, I think this is why she wants to adopt a member of the family. Is she's scared that I'll have another girl if we did have. My husband's had the snip anyway, so there's no more babies for us. If we did, it would be fostering or adoption.
Yeah, I want.
Which isn't really an option right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, but if we win the Euro Millions,
if we won the Euro Millions,
when
we win the Euro Millions, we're hopefully going to buy a house big enough and then maybe adopt a boy, or we would. No, sister, she's just Mark, don't panic. They are not going to want to keep your kid because she has a vagina. So no.
Yeah, we. Like,
I think Mark
all of
George
us have agreed.
feeling...
We want a brother. We want another brother.
But they're not getting one. But no, you don't mind not having an. Edith would kill for a baby. She would. She would absolutely.
I don't want a baby or a toddler. I want it to be slightly
Toilet
matured.
trained.
Yeah, slightly matured, please.
Yeah, this is why she's like, can we just adopt a ready-made one?
I'm not a baby person. Not a baby person.
I'd probably adopt a special needs child, so they may not be toilet trained and they may be mentally as well. So she's not going to get her wish anyway. But yeah, Edith would have absolutely loved to have a baby brother or sister, but no. So
she's hidden behind the TV.
You can want that wish or you like chicken. Oh, you got your bestie friend as your screensaver. You're just so cute.
Yes, I am.
I've got a really itchy throat, sorry. Right. How do you feel when your mum first started talking about current journey? Like, so when I first said about I might match again, I've spoken to a couple, blah, blah, blah. Did you go like panic, oh dear God, no, or were you okay? You know, because I haven't actually asked you this.
Like, when
do you even remember?
When you were first talking about it, I do remember it, by the way. I wasn't really paying that much attention. And also, like, when I heard, like the word surrogate, I was like, wait, what? For 1 second, but then I continued doing whatever I was doing.
So basically, she doesn't care, because if it doesn't directly involve her, she doesn't really hear, because she's now preteen.
I was playing on something. I can't remember what. I think I was playing on, like,
no, but when you... Right, okay, maybe not the very first time it was mentioned on a... Like, don't take it too literally, child. Luna's going to say hi. See,
the first time I actually cared about it, I was fine.
When you were talking... No, when we're talking about this journey, when you realised Mummy was serious, how did you feel when I was like... Because I did sit you down and say, would you mind if I did this again?
I was fine with it.
Yeah, but you were fine with it to my face. I wonder sometimes what you genuinely felt. Now there's an Arthur.
I was generally fine. Don't worry. I will tell you the truth. You know, I'm harsh but truthful.
She is awful sometimes. I'll say to her, like, oh, does this look all right? And she just looks at you and goes, oh, God, no, you look horrendous.
Yeah,
I'm like, there's a nice way of saying that, Alice. Jesus.
Like, I know how to say
She's like,
stuff,
it makes your bum look really fat. I mean, I know you've got a fat bum, but it really makes it look fat. And I'm like, I'm not asking you anymore.
That was actually something I read.
She genuinely did. And I was like...
And once I was like, no, it's got to stay like right there and there and there and there.
Everything. She's your daughter. Thanks, Amy. Thanks. Yeah, no, she is my daughter. But I'm tactful. You know, I might just say, well, you know, if my sister puts something on, it makes her look like she's got my arse, not her arse, which is significantly smaller and better shaped. Bite me, Mark. Saying where she gets her honesty from. I'm honest, but I'm not mean. Like my sister tried something on before, and I was like, I love you, but it makes you look like you've got my butt and not your butt, and you really don't have my bum. And that's probably the worst thing I've ever said. Normally, I'd just say, do you know what? I prefer you in that one. Or I don't think that's quite your colour.
Yeah,
I won't be. Really she's outright mean.
I'm overly truthful.
Yeah. She's just mean.
Yeah, I'm mean. I'm very mean.
I think she's just wants. It's like because I've told her to tidy up her room or something, so she's punishing me.
No,
I didn't say it was a bad thing. No, but I mean when it's like that, I'm like you're gonna offend people and not in a good way.
I am gonna offend people.
Have there ever been times where you wished your mother wasn't a surrogate?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah,
there are times where I wish I wasn't a surrogate, like when I'm hugging the toilet, or I can't sleep because my back hurts, or there are even times where I actually go back crazy and rant at my children. Somebody, I'm not gonna point any fingers, but somebody has a tendency to take her clothes off and just leave them on the floor. Just leave them on the floor everywhere, all over the house, mainly in her room, but. We don't put clothes away. We don't hang them up. We don't even do what our father does and lay them all over the banisters like it's a clothes horse. Bye, Luna. We just dump them on the floor and then leave them. And I wonder why we can't find
sort of now and again now.
Only if I threaten to like take away everything she owns.
No, don't worry. I do like hang stuff up like.
Where's your school uniform right now?
Well, that is because it was recently.
No. Where is your school dress that you took off earlier right now at this exact moment in time? Where is it?
On the floor.
I'm going to beat her up. I don't beat my kids, but honestly, she's driving me mad. Has anyone got any other questions they want to ask? Because we're coming up to 10 minutes and we're just basically doing a really bad live right now. We've had quite a few comments saying hello and saying about the fact they feel that my daughter's honesty or bluntness may in fact come from me. Busted. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm busted. Yay! I don't know what that means. No, I do.
Where did I go wrong? I thought I was doing a really good raising my children.
Yes.
How would you feel if Alice wanted to be a surrogate? Oh man, that's a hard one. Someone asked me that the other week and I was like, part of me would be like, yeah, because I know how amazing it is. As long as she was completely done having her family,
Yeah.
as long as, you know, I knew mentally she was capable of putting herself in that situation, then yeah, I would support her. And oddly, still, I wouldn't like it, but I would support her.
Why wouldn't you like it? I supported you.
Oh Jesus,
Support
sarcasm,
me
dial
if I'm
down.
supporting you.
Yeah, no, I know, I would support you, but I think the thing is, because I was, that very first time, I was screwed and left out of pocket, and I have been left to feel awful.
Mummy,
because of surrogacy.
I'm going to be a
That
surgeon.
would
I'm
scare
going to
me.
have quite
Yeah,
a
she's
good
going to be a
pay.
surgeon. She couldn't be a surrogate even if she wanted
Orthopedic
to.
surgeon.
Oh yeah, well, I'm glad I'm entertaining you. But yeah, I think it's just that fear because I know that I've been hurt or I've been left sort of stuffed and I don't want that for her. But at the same time, I know that there is literally, for some reason, it's not that having your own baby isn't like the most amazing thing in the world. That joy that you get, it is slightly different when you hand a baby over to someone else, because I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Because
it's hard to explain. I honestly felt more high, more joy, more pride handing like Seth over to David and Marius than I did holding my own children. I think in a way I was so wrapped up in I've had a baby, but you're also like, is the baby okay? Is the breastfeeding going to work? There's all these other things going through your head.
Like
so although you
panics,
have that
like, will I
amazing,
be able to
yeah,
pay?
you have that amazing amount of joy, you also have that crushing, can I feed them? Are they going to get SIDS? Are they going to get leukemia? Are they going to get meningitis? Am I going to do it wrong? It's like blood cancer.
And everything else, I was like,
yeah,
oh,
you get
no,
all these fears that come in at the same time, or I did. I don't know if anyone else got that. And so you are really euphoric for a minute, but you're so
really
busy
worried.
looking after the baby and you're so tired, and then you're breastfeeding, your boobs hurt, or I breastfed anyway because I was lucky enough to be able to do that. And so you are euphoric, but it sort of only lasts sort of, I suppose, that pure euphoria for the first few hours, and then you're really busy just being a parent, being a mum. And then you worry about the other children. Are they feeling rejected? Are they feeling this? Are they feeling that? It kind of almost puts a dampener on it, but not a dampener. It's hard to explain. I'm sure other mums know what I mean.
Are you going to stay here this time?
And then with surrogacy, you have that immense joy, and then you get to not worry about the baby.
Okay, you want to go?
You don't have to feed them. I didn't even pump for the first few days because my milk didn't come in, and colostrum pumping did not work for me. I just got to feel really euphoric and sleep and rest and feel better and just be really, really chuffed with myself. I didn't after Finley because I was stuck in hospital for 4 days. The moment handing him over with having the parents walk into the room and everything is one of the best moments ever. But unfortunately after that it was just horrible for like 4 days because Edith was in bits with me not being there.
Yeah.
And it took close to a year, wasn't it, before she stopped waking up screaming saying mummy's all gone, mummy gone hospital,
So you kept,
ambulance
like,
took
forgetting that
mummy,
she'd returned.
and she'd have nightmares about it, and it went on for ages, and that kind of pooped on my bonfire a little bit. But other than that, I don't think that's going to happen this time. I think grandma will probably take them to the caravan if I'm going in for a cesarean section, because I will be kept in for like 24 or so hours. So then she's not going to be traumatised by mummy not being there. She'll go and have a nice weekend at the caravan, or a nice couple of days at the caravan. I'm sure the school will be fine with it if they've just started school. They're just going to have to deal with it.
Sorry, first day.
So I'm hoping that goes all right, but that's another reason that if I have a cesarean section, it would actually be before they go back to school. So all of this stuff would be done and dusted before they return to school, and it should be okay.
Yeah,
so
hopefully.
that's one of the reasons cesarean section, or also because I don't want to damage the design of vagina, because, you know, I quite enjoy it being fixed, thanks, you know. Anyway.
Why did you cover my ears?
No reason. I'm just weird. I just felt a compulsion to hug
Seriously,
your head
Mummy,
with
I
my hands.
I know that you just didn't want me to hear whatever you were saying.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go, because there's no more questions, and this is
We don't believe
15 minutes long. I don't usually upload videos this long because I don't want to actually spend this much time with myself. So I can't imagine anyone else does. So again, if you have any questions still, if you're watching this back and you have any questions, do comment them down below and I will get Alice to answer them. Supervised, please don't put anything disturbing because it will be blocked before it publishes, okay? And remember, she is 11 and she's only just turned 11, so appropriate questions and comments only, please and thank you. And yes, we are well, thank you very much for asking. We are going to get off and I'm going to like throw my children, not literally physically throw them. I haven't got that much energy, to be honest. I'm going to gently cajole them through the shower and teeth cleaning and get them into bed. And Darren's working, so I get the either let them stay up, this one stay up and watch Grey's Anatomy with me, or I sit on my own like a sad sack.
Please, please, please.
I don't know, I just...
It's only 6:45, Mummy. You could watch like 3 episodes.
Thank you. With this one, I can't remember where it came from. Probably Peacock's. I'm pretty cheap. It probably costs like £4. There you go. Alice can check the. She's way too enthusiastic. Peacock's.
Peacock.
Because I'm all kinds of class, me. Right, we are going to go and we will see you soon. I might attempt something with Edith, but because of her speech mannerisms and stuff, I will probably film that in little bits and edit it together, or it's going to be 14 hours and she'll have said 4 things because she's very slow at talking, bless her little cotton socks. So yeah, we're going to love you and leave you.
Or she talk about a random...
Yeah, she will, pretty much.
Like,
yeah, she'll start talking about assembly.
I like unicorns.
Yeah. She does like unicorns.
Or
To be
just,
fair, who doesn't like unicorns?
Or just
though?
randomly start saying, pink fluffy unicorns
dancing on rainbows. That's my fault, sorry. I did that with you long before Edith came along.
Yeah.
I can't even remember where it was from.
It's just a video. I believe it was just a video that just came out on YouTube.
I saw a comment had come up and it faded before I saw it, so apologies for that. But
wait, there's a weird comment.
Was that? What did we do? We press this? No.
Oh.
I don't know
Top
what
chat.
we
I
just
think
did.
we. If
No,
we
just
press
leave
it.
it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't
Leave it.
I
Anyway,
don't know what to do.
we're gonna go.
I know what to do, Mummy.
We're gonna go. Say bye. Say bye-bye, child.
Bye.
Bye. We'll speak to you next time. And yeah, sorry for the disorganised chaos that is.
Yay!
Just me,
disorganised chaos.
She's far too energetic. I might drug her. I've got some like sleep pills for Edith. Do you want a special yogurt?
I only do that when I feel like...
Bye. Bye, Alice, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.